Good evening, everyone. I just got off of Miss Linda's the New Orleans Gardeners live, and I was on my phone and I was watching this Instagram video where this man in Oregon was convicted and sent to jail for collecting rainwater. And so I've heard over the years, because one year I did collect rainwater in barrels, and I am thinking about getting a rain collection system. I mean, people, you can't collect rainwater in California. That is absolutely not true. So if you are in the state of California, you can collect rainwater. I'm going to read something. I left my glasses. And you can just Google it. We can always Google stuff. But I have read this before, and it says it is not illegal to collect rainwater in California. The Rainwater Capture Act of 2012, AB 1750, expressly allows residential, commercial, and governmental landowners to install and maintain rain barrels or large rainwater catching systems to collect rain from rooftops. The state encourages this practice for water conservation. And why? Because in California, we don't get a lot of rain. The Tractor Supplies, the Harbor Freights, Home Depot, Lowe's, they actually carry these systems. If it were illegal, they probably would not allow those stores to carry that equipment and systems to capture rainwater. Key details regarding rainwater collection in California. Is permit required? No. No water rights permit is required to capture rain falling on your property. However, complex systems such as those for large scale portable drinking water use may require permits or adherence for specific building codes. Usage limitations. While generally allowed, collected water cannot be connected directly to a public or private water supply system, and it is usually meant for non potable uses like landscaping. So use it for landscaping. Restrictions. It is generally illegal to capture rainwater that has already entered a storm drain, or stream channel, as this constitutes a diversion of public water. But why would you want to capture anything that comes like into a storm drain? You don't know what's down there. It could be contaminated. Like, don't do it. Local rules. While state law permits it, you should also check with your local municipalities or homeowner association for any specific restrictions, as some areas may have rules regarding installation such as safety screens. Overall, California has moved from banning the practice to encouraging it to save water and reduce storm drain runoff. So there are a lot of HOAs over here where I live. I live in one, and there are people that do have the rain gutters around their house. It's not illegal. You can collect, you can capture and collect rainwater in the state of California because we're always under water conservation in the state. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there because there's some stereotypes that we can't, which I've never understood. And people spread that information. If you are in the state of California, you can collect rainwater. If you're under HOA, just check. But most HOAs are not going to go against you collecting rainwater, especially as for irrigation to keep your lawns looking good, right? So I just thought I would bring that up. You all have a good day.